lockdown, we were reminiscing on, the trips we have taken. I remember the one we went to Rome.
And Rome was on a flight via Dubai.
At Rome, we saw the beautiful Colosseum. It was so beautiful. And these were my two gladiators with me.
They were ready to go into action. And just seeing the place brought back how much went on here.
And the architecture and the way they're structured, it's so modern.
Of course, there was Trevi Fountain, where the three rivers met.
And it was so crowded that day that we kind of got lost in the crowd. But it was a beautiful sunny day.
Next, we went to the Spanish Steps, where all the fancy restaurants and shops are, and took it in. One big tourist trap after another.
And the ruins in Rome are so beautiful. Like I said, it's very hard to believe that this was made like thousands and thousands of years ago.
But of course, with all that traveling, you had to have a little bit of gelato.
Gelato, oh my God. So many flavors and fabulous. And it's great when you're in the sun, to have gelato.
Next, we went on a Segway Tour, which took us all over Rome.
Yeah. And you look like Back to the Future kind of guy here. And I think my kids were happiest. Look at their smiles. They were the happiest when they were on the Segway.
So Segway was a huge highlight for the kids because it took us across lots of distance. And clearly we were getting our 15,000 steps in a day. But we did so much on the day tour and loved it that we ended up doing a night tour as well.
And all these palaces and the Colosseum lit up in the night just looked beautiful. It was gorgeous, amazing. And the food in Rome. When in Rome, eat like Romans. Exactly. I mean, that's what I believe.
So what did we do? We took a pizza and pasta making class.
Yeah, and here the kids are making pasta. And, there's so many different types of pastas. Like there's linguine, there is noci, there is, different shapes of the pasta like bow tie, farfalle. What was the new kind they taught us? The one where you roll the pasta. So those, and it was just enlightening actually. Also,
and of course, with the pizza and pasta, you have to learn how to make it.
Yeah, here I was putting it in the
Ovens.
wood-fired ovens, yes. And it's a pleasure to make something and then, you get to eat it as well.
There's nothing like homemade.
Fresh made, like it was just fresh. And here we are.
And then after Rome, we hit a train on Italo to Florence. Florence was a different city. Everything was walking, and there were amazing canals and bridges and shops.
I really loved Florence. I wish we had stayed there for a few more days, but whatever time we had there, we really had so much fun.
But we used Florence as a jumping off point to take us to various parts of Italy, including
Tuscany.
So Tuscany was a wide range of things. And from Tuscany then, in the same day, we were able to go, after eating more gelato, to Pisa.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I think it was just gorgeous. And we looked at, the whole place. The view was gorgeous. Also, we took some funky pictures there.
And then at the same time, along the way, we stopped in Siena, where they have the annual running of the bulls. And there were churches galore everywhere. The architecture was superb.
Yeah, and we had a lot of fun. I mean, I loved spending time with the kids and Ram, and we got to talk a lot. And holidays are always a great time to do that.
After finishing up in Florence, we hopped on another train, which took us to Milan. Milan is so different from the rest of Italy in that it's a very modern city.
It's very modern, but the churches and the architecture there and all their monuments are like phenomenal. The intricacy of, the way the carvings are done, it's amazing.
But at the same time, it has the esteem of a modern European city with very kind of Germanesque architecture. I think all in all, Italy for us with the little we saw was an amazing trip, which we'll never forget. And it only makes us hungry for going for more, and not just for the food, but also for the people and the culture and the travel.
We hope you liked it, and do leave your comments, like, share, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can see our next video.
Bye.